When a client first logs into the client portal, they should go to nutriamin.com/client/login. On this screen, they'll be presented with a login panel with email and password. And in order to log in, they need to enter the same email address that you have used in NutriAdmin. So in this case, I'm just going to use a sample email address I have. And the password is emailed to the client. So when a client first gets an invitation to the portal, they will get an email that says, you can click here to log into the portal, here's your email and your password, and it'll be a random series of numbers, letters, sometimes symbols that they need to copy paste in here. So I'm gonna just do that. And then in this screen, this may be a bit, this can be maybe a bit confusing in some cases. You have to read carefully. So in this screen, you need to enter the current password in the first field. So as it says here, this is the random password received via email. So I'm gonna just copy paste it here. And here is where the client will enter the new password. So new password is the one that they will remember and the one that has to match this criteria. So minimum 8 characters, at least 3 of the following, so uppercase, lowercase, number, symbol. Now, if what may happen, in some cases we noticed some people will think that they need to enter the same password in both fields. And if you enter the same password here, like I'm gonna just enter a new password I came up with, and I'm gonna enter it here again. And if I do this, you'll get this screen. They'll say there was an error changing your password. So this is because the first password is not the new one, is the one that was received via email. So the reason we have to ask for this extra step is the first time there is a password, this is just secret and randomly generated, and then the client needs to change this so that this way the password the client creates will not be in our system at all. It's only known to them. So this is for security that we need this extra step here. And if the current password is the one from the email, and then the new password is, so I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm going to paste the password that I have copy pasted previously from the email, and I'm going to enter a new one in here. And now I'm going to click update. And this time it goes through, and this is what happens when everything is working. It should go to the step where the software is asking for phone verification. So hopefully this will help. If your client says that they're getting an error screen when changing the password, this is a useful check to make, is to make sure that the first field is the password from the email and the second one is the new password. Finally, there's one special case. So this is not so common, but it may happen as well. So let's say if we go back to the client login, so some people maybe have clicked the forgot your password link. So I can click in here, and this will allow me to reset my password. So I'm not going to go through the whole process here, but basically I can reset my password in here. And imagine I reset it and I set the new password and I call it password 123. So if I do that, when I go back to this screen where I need to change the passwords, on the first field it will be this new password 123 that I just created, and then on the second field it'll have to be a new password yet again. So this is important to take this into account if you're ever faced with this issue. If you have any questions, you can reach out at support@NutriAdmin and we'll be able to help. Thank you.